Your sort this week is going to involve plural words, and plural words mean more than one. And your sort this week is going to have you sorting words where you add an S onto the word to make it plural, and then where you add an ES onto the word to make it plural. When you do have a word that ends with ES, it sounds different than a word that just ends in S. And let me show you what I mean by that. So I take the word girl and I make it plural by just adding an S, and it's just girls. But when I take the word inch and add ES to make it plural, it's inches. So it almost has a is sound to the end of it. So we have girls and inches. You can hear that ending is a little different. Be very careful when you're sorting your words this week, because you do have words that end with E, and you're going to just add an S to it, and so it's going to have this sound. For instance, the word badge does end with an E. All you have to do is add an S to it, and it sounds just like inches. Badges, inches. But this, you just add an S. We have eyes. That ends with an E, but it does not make that is sound at the end. We just have to add an S to that. Boxes, we have to add ES onto box to make it plural, so that goes under that category. Glasses, again, you have to add ES to make it plural, so we'll put it under that category. Months, I just add an S. Plants, just adding another S again. Bushes, I had to add ES to make bush plural, so that goes under the ES category. Same with flashes, I had to add an ES to that to make it plural. Pages, now here we have a word that ends with E, so all we have to do is add an S to it. Be careful not to put this word in this category. You have to really think about the root word first. Classes, I have to add ES, so I'm going to put that in the ES category. Houses, house has an E on it, so I just add an S. Same with piece, I have to just add an S, it becomes pieces. And same with the word place. I add an S and it becomes places. I'll do a couple more. Coaches, I have to add an ES on there to make it plural. Taxes, I have to add an ES to that to make it plural as well. So you're going to be sorting the words based on what you have to add to it to make it plural. In some cases it will just be an S, and then in some cases it will be an ES.